Welcome to the first episode of the weekend project where you guys complete projects with me. The first project we're going to get into on the first episode is this shelving unit. It's been here since I bought the house. I don't like the color of it, and we're just going to get it painted. We're going to get it cleaned up. We're going to figure out what's garbage and what's not. At the end of the episode, if you guys hang with me to the end of the episode, I'm going to show you how to fix this with a 3D printer. And you guys just hang out with me to the end of the episode and we'll get into that. But first, we're going to jump into this shelving unit. So let's get into it. Well, as you guys can tell, there's no shortage of junk on this set of shelves here.
What a mess.
You know, can't forget your blinker fluid. But a lot of this stuff is going to be gone through and thrown away. Okay, we got the shelf system cleaned out. We're going to clean it out the rest of the way to get all this dust and spider webs. There's a couple ways you can do this. You can use just regular shop vac, or you can use air compressor. I'm not going to use air compressor because if your wood shop's anything like mine, it's going to throw dust everywhere. So we're going to use a shop vac, kind of keep the dust to a minimum. We do have to take this shelving system down.
Wait, what did he say?
Paint this side. And so... Doesn't matter if we get spray paint on the wall. I'm not worried about all that. Just because we're going to end up painting this later. That's going to be a future project. We're going to end up painting this wall, getting it all nice and neat. But we're going to start with this shelf. We're going to start with something easy. My first YouTube video. So, you know, it's kind of weird feel like I'm talking to myself, but we'll get used to it. We'll get this channel going. But let's get into taking this down. Okay, so we're going to take a little break from cleaning the shelves off. We're going to get some room on the bench here. Start going through this stuff. It was just a lot of woodworking, a lot of scrap pieces of wood that, you know, us woodworkers can never throw away. A lot of tools. This shelf system caught a lot of miscellaneous stuff. We're just going to go through it here and figure out what we could sell and what we could just throw away and get it all squared away. So let's jump over and get to spray painting.
Spray painting equations on the side of buildings?
Okay, if you guys haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below on any future projects you want to see. Thanks. Okay guys, as you can see, we got the first coat on. It's starting to, first coat, 2 cans. It's looking pretty good. We'll get the second coat on tomorrow. As you can see, starting to get a little dark on day 1 here. So we'll get into day 2 tomorrow. We'll get the second coat on. We'll get all the stuff back on it. And we'll see what she looks like in the end. I'm not going to bore you guys with the second coat and all that, but we'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, it's the next morning. We got it all up, second coat on. It's looking good. So here's a little bit of a price breakdown on what I used. So $7.99 a can.
Okay, I'm okay.
I used 2 cans on this. I have a third can right here that I'm going to paint this cabinet with that I took down. I ain't going to bore you guys with that. All together with fixing this, $24.19 I spent on fixing this and fixing this up. The time that it took was probably about 4 hours, 3 hours on taking the stuff off the shelf, putting it on and going through it. I used a respirator, pair of gloves, and this was to wipe the cabinet down before I painted it. So altogether, $24.19. Got ourselves a new looking shelf. Okay, so as promised, stuck with me this far. So we're going to figure out how we're going to fix this with the 3D printer. The first thing is you can tell how cheaply made this thing is. This thing is hollow. And that just threads. This is for a ceiling fan duster. This just threads right into there. But you can see that it just broke right off. I tried gluing it, doesn't want to stick. So we're going to see how easy this is to 3D print a whole new head. So we're going to try and print that. And let's see here. This had some glue on it, but I think when I threw it at the beginning of the video, it broke free. So I think we're good. Perfect. So we're going to jump in Tinkercad and we're going to see if we can't design this and make it a little, like, make it solid in here and make a good solid bottom to it. So let's jump on the computer. Okay, so that took a minute, but we got it loaded into the Bamboo Studios. And there it is in the middle of the plate. And we're going to slice this plate, and we're going to see. It says 30 minutes, and it's going to cost 22 cents. So instead of buying a whole new thing, it's going to cost us 22 cents to build this. So I forgot to sync the information here. Synchronize. Which every time you change something, you need to slice the plate. And it's still 22 cents, 30 minutes. So we will come back in 30 minutes.
Would you look at that?
Okay, so here we are. We got our piece. Moment of truth. Let's see. This is the first test right here. Look at that. Nice and tight. Doesn't match, but nice and tight. Now, throw that off to the side. Now, here comes the other fit test. It's a little tight. Oh, I don't think that's coming off. No, that's good. Now, let's go ahead. Get the rest of the way down. It doesn't match, but who cares? Let's see. Boom. Works just fine. So first off, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Comment down below and let me know how I did, what future projects you want to see. And on this channel, we're going to do everything on the cheap. As cheap as possible to save money. And that's what this channel is all about, and trying to get a project done in one weekend. So thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Be good to each other.